Hey guys, how are y'all? What is up? And welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's November 13th, 7 a.m. right now, and I just woke up. International Education Week starts from today, which means I have a really busy week schedule ahead of me, and I want to try to get as many presentations as I can. And so just in case you don't know what International Education Week is, it's a week in November, like a particular week when you have to do different presentation and activities to share your culture, represent your country, and exchange students from all over the world during this time make a lot of presentations to share their culture. And yeah, that's exactly what I will be doing too. It starts from November 13th and it's gonna end on November 17th. Today I'm gonna give I think 7 presentations in my school, and then I have 3 or 4 scheduled after that. But yeah, that was all the context. Now I'm gonna get ready. I am actually gonna wear sari today to the school because I think that will be a good way of representing the culture of my country, and in that way people will also be interested in me, and they will be curious to learn more about Bangladesh. So without any further delay, let's get started and get ready. Hey guys, I wore the sari, which was definitely the hardest part, but now I'm doing my makeup and I have like about 15 minutes to do that, and then I gotta go downstairs. But while doing my makeup, I can give you guys a little context about my schedule. So basically, I am doing presentations in my school. I am doing it in my neighborhood in a community center where there are after school programs, and there are also some senior lunchtime and all that. So I'm trying to cover up every place I can, and so I will be giving 7 presentations today in my school, and then I have I'm gonna give 2 to my host family and their friends and relatives, and I might be giving 1 in the Goodman Community Center. I have a community center right beside my house. It's like 1 block away. So yeah, that's what I will basically be doing. And I'm not doing the presentations only, I'm not doing the presentations only through the digital way, like through PowerPoint presentation. I'm also, I'm also gonna be cooking. I am also gonna be sharing my food, and at the same time, I will take henna in my school, so that whoever is interested, I can apply henna in their hands, a small design or something like that. What else am I doing? I'm also like taking different things that I brought from Bangladesh, like the Bangladeshi flag, Bangladeshi currency, hat pakha, gamcha, clay pot, and all of that, so that they can have a visual look of the small things in our culture. And yeah, so I'm basically trying to show everyone I don't really need to teach them like the entire Bangladeshi culture in just this 1 week, but if I can give them a glimpse of it, that would mean a lot too. And so basically, I will be vlogging 5 days of the International Week so that I have it recorded, and at the same time, once the week is done, I feel good about myself for doing it. And yeah, I hope it goes well. I hope I can get 50 presentations at least. Um that is a goal I have in my mind, which is not actually in my mind because I have been sharing it to everyone. But yeah, my host family has been helping me a lot to get the 50 presentations in different ways. So let's see how it goes. And I will do my makeup now, and I will see you guys again when I'm done. Hey guys, so I'm done getting ready. This is how my outfit looks like. My host dad is gonna give me a drive, but before that, um, I'm gonna have my breakfast, and I'll see you guys when I reach school. Hey guys, you know me, I'm Ishral, and so the reason I'm doing this is because International Education Week starts from today, which basically means that from November 13th to November 17th, this is the week where you have to do a presentation, or not particular presentations, anything at all to represent your country. And yeah, so this is going to be my first presentation of the International Education Week. So I was quite stressed about that. I needed 2 hours to sleep last night. But anyways, welcome. And in Bengali, we say welcome as Shabagon.
So the arrow there. Yep.
So these are the things we are going to talk about. If is there anything particular here that you see which you probably want to talk about a little bit more? Okay. In between, if you have any questions, then feel free to ask me. I don't want to make it look like a training session and more of a conversation thingy. So, Bangladesh, to the east of India on the Bay of Bengal, is a South Asian country marked by lush greenery and many waterways. The area of Bangladesh is 57,321 miles square, but it's the 8th most populous country in the world. Bangladesh has a population of about 180 million. Okay, for this, because Bangladesh, I don't know, there are like sea beaches. Bangladesh has the world's biggest sea beach of the world. It has the biggest mangrove forest of the world. It has a lot of seal tracks and also waterways. So I don't know, if you go to Bangladesh, you will be able to have all kinds of experiences. So I found this video on YouTube. I don't know how well it's going to help us to understand, but we can still try. The sound's not working. Yes, sounds up. Thank you. It was turned on.
Yeah, absolutely. Please do. By all means. I am happy for help.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
India are the only two countries of the world which has 6 seasons in the year. And yeah, you guys got all of the secrets out there. Okay, we've got summer, winter, autumn, late autumn, spring, and monsoon. So each of the seasons they last for 2 months, and these are all the national symbols of Bangladesh. That is the map. This is the flag. That's the national flower. That's Royal Bengal tiger, which is only found in Sundarban, and mango. That's the national bird. That's one of the historical places. That's the national fish. Bangladesh is a riverine country and there are hundreds of different kinds of fish. That's the currency and that's the national food, which is called jackfruit. Okay, so the language that we speak in is called Bengali, and these are our letters. This is going to be interesting, but Bengali is the sweetest language of the world. And for politics, Bangladesh is a parliamentary government country. Okay, this is my favorite part. Different parts of the culture, food, clothing, festivals, art. Okay, I have got a few pictures here. This is what we eat in the first day of the Bengali year, and this is called Bangladesh. And just like I showed you guys the national fish, so this is the national fish fried, and there are different kind of mashes which we call tortas, and that's rice with a lot of spices because we love spicy food. That's puchka. That's one of my favorite street foods. Food. In fact, I went to the Indian grocery shop yesterday with my host parents to buy puchka because I was missing it so much. That's biryani. This is khichdi, that's chicken biryani. This is khichdi, which is basically a dish prepared with lentils, different kind of lentils and rice. That's samosa, and that's actually a dessert which is made during the season of late autumn. And you know when new rice is harvested from the fields, that time we use like those rice to make flour out of it, and then we use that flour to make different kind of desserts. Clothing. This is called a sari, which I'm wearing right now. That's a salwar kameez, which I might be wearing next Wednesday. This is Punjabi. These are the traditional clothing of Bangladesh, and that's what people usually wear in their weddings. In weddings, we go all out. We at least invite like 500 to 600 people. We reserve a community hall, and there are like a lot of food. But weddings are mostly about how like it lasts for 1 week, and weddings are mostly about the clothing and how different people come up wearing different things, and it looks so colorful. These are festivals. That's Pohla Boishakh, which is the first day of the Bengali year, which is on April 14, by the way. That's a kind of puja, which is a festival for the Hindu religion. This is a minority people of our country, and they have a lot of traditions that they follow too. And that's just mosques in my country, which is pretty huge. Okay, so art. Bangladesh is again a country with a lot of artistic features, and I cannot really describe it, so we are again going to watch a video.
কোনা কাছে নিয়ে যায় আগুনের মোহনায় ও মোর মন হারিয়ে যায় মোর মন হারিয়ে যায় বন্ধের তোর ভাবনা ঝিলমিলিয়ে যায় রে ঝিলমিলিয়ে যায় ও মোর মন হারিয়ে যায় মোর মন হারিয়ে যায় বন্ধের তোর ভাবনা ঝিলমিলিয়ে যায় রে ঝিলমিলিয়ে যায় কোন চেনা দেশের পাখি তোর সাথে ঈদে পারতাম মোর মনের প্রজাপতি নাচি নাচি ঘুরি ঘুরি উড়ি উড়ি উড়ে যায় মোর হারানোর ঠিকানায় আগুনের মোহনায় মোর মাথার মোহনায় রঙ্গিনী বিহুর নেশা কোন আকাশে নিয়ে যায় আগুনের মোহনায়
Then, so as you guys watched in that video, Bangladesh has a lot of places which is famous for all over the world for tourism. This is the biggest sandy beach of the world, Cox's Bazar. That is Zaklong, which is in the Silla division. This is Bichanatambi, which is again in the Silla division. And this is, I think this is Sri Mongol, which is also in the Silla division. So there's a lot of cool places. Okay, now we are gonna do a little bit of language thingy, if you guys wanna. Okay, so we say good morning as if Shubhrokar. Anyone wanna repeat it? Yeah, that was pretty good. Okay, we say how are you as Apni Kamon Achen.
আপনি কেমন আছেন
Yeah. And see you later is পরে দেখা হবে. Okay. Is there anything else that you wanna learn in Bengali? Okay. That was for the presentation. Now I have a few things for you guys. That I brought some things from my country to make it visually attractive. This is called Hapaka, which is basically something that we use when there's a load shedding. So you can spin it like this and it's pretty good. Anyone want to try?
What is it called?
Hapaka. You kind of do it faster. Yeah. Okay. Then I also brought the national flag to make it visually attractive. Okay, this is something funny. I don't use it, but this is gamcha, which is what basically people use instead of towel. Like we also use towel, but this is the traditional form of towel. And this is a traditional instrument, wood. It is a traditional instrument in both India and Bangladesh. We share a lot of same cultures since we were the same country before. And then, then I brought this clay pot, which is very, very hard to rig because I traveled for like 36 hours in the flight and it's breakable, so I had to like. But yeah, this is something that basically the village people make pottery, and this is kind of like a great like part of the culture because the people in Bangladesh, like the village people, they have been doing it for like hundreds of years, and you know it's like once the father passes away, the son takes over the entire business. So that's a big thing. And if anybody wants, I have Bangladeshi currency. I brought it to give it to you guys if anybody wants it.
I do. I want to see.
Thank you very much. Who's on the back?
What?
Who's here?
That's the father of the nation. Okay. So I have this henna with me. Does anybody know what henna is?
I know, like, my aunt, she used to, like, she loves doing henna, and, like, she was using it as, like, practice, so, like, my hands, like, when I was young, used to be filled with henna, like.
Yeah, I would use like my cousins for practice, and then they would go and complain to my aunt.
For weddings, don't you guys, like, go, like, really
Yeah.
out? Y'all
We
just,
go
like,
out of the way.
Yeah.
We start
On
from
your
here
feet
and
too, right?
yeah, on our feet too. But for hands, especially, we start from here. We go
All the way down, yeah. I know.
But if anybody wants to apply henna, I can do a little bit of something for you guys.
Ooh, you do mine.
Yeah, like either your name or a small flower, a flag, anything like that. I can do Vedas. Anybody else?
If you do it, be aware it does not wash off easily.
No, I know.
I'm just making sure that everybody knows that.
So once I apply it, you
Yep,
at
let
least
me
need to
see.
keep it for 15 minutes, and then when you wash it over, it's gonna stay in your hand for like what 4 or 5 days.
Yeah, usually it looks pretty light at first, but then it darkens like
Yeah.
next day. Like I remember the first time I got it, it was super light. I'm like, this didn't even work. And the next day it was like bright orange. I'm like, oh
It
my.
takes 12 hours to
Yeah,
show.
like to marinate.
But that was it for my presentation, guys. Do you have any questions? Okay, thank you.
Give me a question.
Oh.
What is the presentation for? I missed like the first couple minutes of it before. What is the presentation for?
Oh, it's for the International Education Week, which is like a week in November where you have to make as many presentations as you can to represent your country.
Oh, that's cool.
Are you gonna presentate in history too?
In what?
History class.
Yeah, in history.
I have to say because I think that class really like.
I will basically present in all the classes.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you guys know why I couldn't sleep last night.
Any other questions for her?
It's like 2 weeks of homework because I did it and then I just forget bringing it.
I know, mine's like on my desk.
Anyone want to check?
Like I just always be forgoing. I'm just not like I like do it and then I just like leave it on my desk.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm going to my 4th class now, my choir class, where I will be giving a presentation again. I gave 2 presentations so far in my math and guitar class. I didn't give one in my English one because I had a test in my English class, but I will be giving one presentation in my English class next Wednesday, which is after 1 day. But yeah, now I'm going to my choir class again and I will be giving the presentation. So yeah. So far, I have applied henna in 8 people's hands, and I'm so glad people are really interested in that. And like they asked me if I could like draw a moon in their hand or a sun in their hand, or write their name in Bengali on their hand. And it's just I'm enjoying it because I kind of like applying henna. But it's been a while since I applied henna in someone's hand, so my hands are kind of shaky, but it's still going pretty good.
It's stuffed with mashed potato and different kind of lentils, and it's served with a lot of green chilies, onions, egg, and stuff like that. It's a street food, and I've been missing it a lot, so I was like, I'm gonna make it myself. A meal prepared with rice and different kind of lentils again. That's samosa. That's something that we share with India and Bangladesh. So India and Bangladesh has very similar. Bangladesh is a country where, as I told before, that there are a lot of hill tracks and at the same time there are sea beaches. So these are some of the pictures where like I think are are the best tourist destinations in Bangladesh? Like, okay, this is a traditional instrument, flute. It's basically a traditional instrument in both Bangladesh and India. Mr. Cunningham played this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he loves flutes. Yes.
I would literally actually never talk to you again. Like literally. So pretty. EJ, I swear to on my life.
Do this kind of business generation after generation. So they basically make clay pots like this. This is a small one. I didn't bring an entire picture. But they make different kinds of things like that, and then they sell it, and that's their family business. And it's like, even if you're really, really educated, if the father passes away, the son will take over the business, and that's how this has been kept going since hundreds of years. This has a funny story behind it. So when I got selected for this program, and we were preparing to pack our luggage and stuff like that, our recruiting organization gave all of us one of these gachas, and they basically told us to show it to everyone during the International Education Week presentation. And I was like, is gacha really the best example of tradition during the International Education Week? And we were like, yeah. But it is basically something people use instead of towel. Now, not everybody, but like, I use towel. I prefer towel personally. But there are people who'd like, village people who'd go to ponds and rivers, and they would shower there. So towel is probably not the best thing to use when you do that. But yeah, this is a bamboo made thing, and this is also bamboo, and it is basically something you keep on your table, and then you put like jars or whatever on top of it. This is something that I think got into our culture from the Burmese culture, like from Myanmar, because Bangladesh is situated between Myanmar and India, and on the other side, on the south side, there's the Bay of Bengal. This is a traditional food which is called bashi in Bengali. Guys, so school just ended, and my voice hurts right now due to talking the entire day basically. But I applied henna in basically 16 people's hand, and there were a few more, like 8 more or something, who wanted me to apply henna on their hand tomorrow because like I ran out of henna. And yeah, so so far in school it went pretty well, and now I also have some other presentations scheduled for the afternoon. Hey guys, so I just came home. I am literally so tired. Hey guys, so I just came home and I'm literally so tired. My wrist hurts because I literally applied henna in 16 people's hand in one day, and I have 8 to do tomorrow. My leg hurts because I've been wearing heels the entire day, and yeah, now I guess I'm gonna open my sari and get freshen up, because I'm gonna cook for my host family today, and that is going to be a way of presenting my culture. So yeah, I'll start that from probably 4. So I still have an hour or something. I will be doing a presentation to my host parents today, and that will be in the evening. I might be doing one in the Goodman Community Center. I'm not really sure about that yet. My host mom is outside. I'll need to talk to her with that. I need to talk to her about that. And yeah, guys, then I'll see you guys during like cooking, I guess.
Hey guys, so we just had our dinner and now I will probably be giving a presentation um to my host family about Bangladesh.